Hi again. It's been over 4 years since we dropped our first 2x4 grow tent setup video. In that video, we outlined a simple setup using various products we found online available at the time to get your grow started. Over 1.5 million views later, a lot has changed in the home grow space, especially for new growers or those of you watching who are interested in starting your very first grow. Since then, tons of new products have hit the market, and it can be a little overwhelming on what you should get to build that perfect first setup. Some questions you might be asking yourself are, what are the best settings for all these different devices used in your grow? Can you set up all your gear to work together to maintain your grow's environment? What are the ideal settings for various stages of plant growth? What nutrients should you use and what growing medium? The list goes on and on when you're trying to plan your first grow. In this video, we're going to show you a brand new setup, perfect for a first-time grower or anyone who's looking for a complete out-of-the-box system to start growing at home. This is the first of its kind kit, complete with everything you need to light up your passion for growing at home.
Oh my gosh.
Here it is.
The brand new AC Infinity all you need grow set kit up.
Like Heaven said, this is a new grow set kit up, and we're super excited to share it with you guys.
Grow set kit up.
And if you want your chance to win this grow set kit up, make sure to like and subscribe and keep watching for later in the vid to find out how to enter.
The brand new 2025 all-in-one grow tent kit. This is brand new from AC Infinity, and let's take a look at what's in the box.
What's in the box? It's a box inside of a box.
Box in a box. What if we bust this box off this box? Woo!
As you can see, AC Infinity has partnered with Athena and Jungle Boys for this all-in-one grow tent kit.
Literally everything you need, as if they didn't take it far enough with their last all-in-one grow kits. Now it comes completely bundled with the full nutrient line from Athena for your full run, and upgraded Evo lights, along with everything that you need, and a controller AI Plus. Amazingly packed. Right on top we can see Jungle Boys. This is a voucher, so you guys can pick up some Jungle Boy genetics. You can't find these online. I believe you can only get them in the store, but now you can pick up some Jungle Boy genetics with this kit. That voucher is good for online, I believe $150 worth.
The Jungle Boys though, that is a sweet bonus.
Yeah, for real. Book, manuals, everything you need right inside the box. So let's go ahead and get everything unboxed from here, and then we'll be able to check out, see everything that's involved. We'll set the kit up and then take a look at it once it's all set up.
Yes.
Pretty dope. It comes with a brand new controller AI, guys. Definitely the best controller on the market. Some really great features. For your first grow, this is gonna be absolutely a showstopper and gives you upgradability beyond. We go beast mode.
And last but not least,
ooh, the tent.
So as you can see, AC Infinity and Athena are pulling through for everything you are absolutely going to need from seed all the way to harvest right here in this box. All the way from everything for your environment to everything to growing your actual plant is gonna be right here. All the parts and pieces are here, easy to put together, very transparent. Everything you need to put this together is gonna be right here in your guide, and everything is gonna be labeled so you guys can put it together very, very easily. So let's set this baby up and see how it fares.
Heaven is a master of tent setups. If you didn't know from the AC Infinity scavenger hunt, what are you, like 3-time champion at this point?
Yeah, I've put together a few tents in my life.
Pimp My Grow, I think. Heaven's pretty much a pro. AC tents are super easy to set up, guys.
Very easy.
Very easy, but we're not gonna bore you with that. You've seen us set up enough tents over the years, but just know all the instructions are in the manual and everything is labeled wonderfully, so it makes it super easy. Really, once you get the frame up, it's all go from there. But just something I noticed that's new on these guys that I noticed that we've never seen on any other AC Infinity tent that we have, is it has the height markers on the side. So I love that. 1 feet, 2 feet, 3 feet, 4, 5, and then if you're hitting the top, you're at 6 feet. So this is a 2x4x6 kit. Sturdy poles, thicker than other tents on the market. And we found the best way to do this is just unzip it, find out where the bottom is, and then slide the bottom on and then wrap it around. And then once you get the top on, it's just a matter of zipping the sides around. Super easy.
Look at this. This is new.
I know. I was just about to mention the XL viewing window. Geez.
Are you kidding me? Do you see me always?
So that's new too, guys. XL viewing window. Super neat.
And it does come with this little Velcro, so you can just boop, pop it open and leave it open if you need to.
Yeah, love that. Very cool. It's got a nice thick felt, black felt here for any kind of potential light leaks from the zipper.
New logo.
Yeah, new logo branding, extra thick flap around the whole zipper and the edge. So that's great for light leaks, all kinds of ports, all your vents. Utility bag on the side.
This port is in the center too, on the sides.
Oh yeah, a center port, that's excellent. And you know what that's probably perfect for, guys? If you have a humidifier and you want to put it on the outside of the tent, they now have a side access port here, so because you run your humidity line up and then in, so that way if there's any condensation buildup, it runs back down into your humidifier. Love to see that innovation. Side ports, something that we've never seen on their previous tents. Another port on this side, along with ports on the bottom, ports on the top, and of course, ports on the back and the bottom back. So tons of ports, tons of vent openers on the sides. Really great 2x4 tent kit. This is quite the upgrade from other 2x4s we've seen.
I really, really like this. This is fun.
Yeah, definitely an amazing setup here. Perfect for a beginner grower if you're just getting into it. This is a really great tent with some great new features that we've never seen on any tents before, even from AC Infinity. So definitely a whole new setup. Should we bring back the classic pull-up, babe?
Really?
Can she take it? Oh, he's a beast!
She can take it.
Oh man, so as you can see, built solid. You can hang a heaven from it. So let's continue with the setup, start throwing up some of this hardware in here.
There's more boxes to open.
Let's go. Never seen these before either, but the compressed cocoa instant potting mix, just add water, these expand to fill. This is pretty awesome. I've never actually seen these before from AC, but new. So compressed cocoa coriander. Looks like you got enough in here.
5 gallons. Love that.
Come in 2 5-gallons. So I'm guessing once you rehydrate these, this is enough cocoa to fill each 5-gallon pot.
And check this out. These are new too. They have buttons on them.
Oh yeah, so you button it up and it makes a little thing to set your pots in. What? Super cool. Look at that. And then the pot fits in perfectly. Wow. Super neat. We've never seen these before, but it's new. So you guys, you just snap all the corners together and then you can fill and hydrate your cocoa right in there. Fluff it, even drain it out because they're plastic lined. Going to be waterproof. And that's super cool. And you can break it down flat. Roll them up. So cool. Just another unique way for a tray, and can be used to hydrate your cocoa and easily drain out. So just another cool thing from AC Infinity. Actually never seen it. It came with 2 of those, so we got enough for our 2 5-gallon pots and enough cocoa for each pot. So not only are they coming through with your medium, your pots, your trays, everything else too. Let's get the rest unboxed and then check out what all we got here.
This grow setup comes with everything you're gonna need. If you're a new grower and you're looking for something easy to grow your very first grow, this is exactly what you're looking for. Please look no farther. It has everything you're gonna need from seed all the way to harvest, and it's gonna make it completely easy for you. It comes with cocoa, your nutrients, everything for your environment to dial it in, genetics. This entire setup is a complete game changer, and if you're a new grower, I would be jumping on this.
The cats are jumping on it for sure, but what makes this kit so nice, guys, is because it comes with all the upgraded premium AC products. The new Evo 3 with the new Samsung Evo diodes. It comes with actually the refillable charcoal filter. So that means you'll be able to get a charcoal refill pack and refill it instead of buying a whole new filter. So it comes with the refillable. It comes with the upgraded T6 exhaust fan, all the ducting, all the clamps, everything you need. It comes with the brand new oscillating fan, the Gen 2, the better upgraded one, more control, more fan speeds, more flexibility, better design, along with the brand new controller AI, which is just released, maximum control, easiest setup, dual zones. It's awesome. We've been using it in our grow, so it's definitely a upgrade compared to the Controller 69 Pro. All the cables, all the hangers, all the trellis nets, scissors, wire.
I mean, absolutely everything. It's like they thought of absolutely everything.
And now with the addition of the Athena nutrient lines, you have your full proven nutrient system. This is literally turnkey, 100% complete kit for growing. These kits retail for $899 and are available right now on acinfinity.com for pre-order with order shipping in February. And don't forget, you can save 10% on all AC Infinity products with code Highigan on acinfinity.com or Amazon. Using our code helps support our channel and all the work we put into our videos, so we really appreciate you guys saving some money using our code and helping support the channel. You can pick this up with all the premium components, everything you need if you've been thinking about dabbling in growing or you want to start growing, but you're not really sure. This is the perfect starter kit. It's perfect for really any size space, but with a 2x4 footprint, 6 feet tall. It really gives you the flexibility. You can run up to 4 plants, I would say, pretty comfortably in there, is what we've done before in our previous 2x4 grows. And this definitely destroys the heck out of our first perfect 2x4 grow tent kit that we made that has over 1.5 million views when we started the channel. This is definitely the ultimate 2x4 grow tent kit, and for the price, you really can't beat it. $8.99 to get in the game with quite literally everything you need to start growing. Great genetics, great nutrients, great equipment that's going to last with upgradability options. So let's go ahead and get the lights. Let's go ahead and get kind of everything set up, check it out, and then give our final thoughts. Setting the light up, guys, and just some things to think about on your setup in a situation like this, because there really is quite a few different ways that you could do that. Heaven, you're holding in your hand there the extension cord for the 280 watt driver for the Evo 3. So it does come with all the hardware and everything you need. If you guys wanted to, you could mount it right on top of your light here. So your driver would actually be in the tent. Something to think about, and it really kind of depends on your environment and your grow and your situation of where you're at, is the driver creates heat, and that's going to put heat into your tent. So sometimes it can create too much heat in your tent and it will cause temperature issues. And if you don't have any kind of air conditioning or anything like that, it can, cause heat buildups and potentially problems with your grow. So AC does include the extension cord that allows you to mount your driver outside of the tent. And that also gives you a little bit more clearance in here, so you can put the light up higher, but also keep that driver out of the tent to help keep your temps down. Yes. So that's one option to think about when you're setting up. One other thing I did is actually on these little hanging things. It has a little hook that you can hook to hook on these ratchet straps. If you just bypass the hook and go right into the V of the thing, you get a little extra height clearance, so you can go up a little higher. You can modify that and make some adjustments, but you never know how tall those plants might get sometimes with the stretch. So sometimes you want maximum vertical. And another option is your exhaust fan, the T6 here with the carbon filter. Some people will mount those in the tents. So that way your filter is in the tent, pulling in air, filtering it, pushing the air out, and then you can vent that outside. Sometimes outside venting is not an option. So another thing could be, you could run your filter like this outside of your tent, and then it would vent into your room. And that could be an option for you if, you know, some added heat potentially coming out of the tent into your room, it wasn't an issue. Something like that, you could hook up and then run your ducting out here to the fan on the ground. It would be sucking out from the tent and then pushing that air through the filter, so the air coming into your room would be filtered and not smell. Gives you backspace in your tent, especially verticality, because otherwise with the filter hanging here and then the charcoal filter and the fan, it just takes up more space. You won't be able to get your light as high. And the same kind of concept of more electricity running in your tent is going to generate more heat, which may or may not be a problem for your grows. For us in wintertime, sometimes a little extra heat in the tent is nice. Sometimes in the summer it's not. So it really kind of depends, and there's tons of options here, and this tent really gives you maximum options with all the side ports, top to bottom, vents. Looks like Mando has already found a port. Did you find a good one? He's like, oh my God, what do I do?
5 stars from the cat.
5 stars from the cat. So just some options to think about, guys, when you're setting up. And really a kit like this gives you so many options, so much flexibility right off the bat. Let there be light, having just plugged that thing in. Evo 3 specifically designed for a 2x4 to give you maximum coverage. As you can see, just a little bit of space on the end, but what works out with the light cast pattern all the way to the edges. Going to give you maximum even par, high powered, especially with the Evo diodes in there. They're putting out high power, high par at 100%. It's going to be more than enough to flower out this entire tent wall to wall in a 2x4. And I do like they have, which I've not seen before, is the new white bottom, which is extremely reflective, extremely bright. And that's just going to help with light reflection in your tent, under canopy reflections. Another new design thing I noticed here, guys, that was not like it previously, is they now have a Velcro section here for the cables. And then on the inside, you can see there's a flap here where you feed the cables through, but there's also an extra pocket back here. So if you have extra cable, you can tuck it up inside so it's not all over your tent, which I typically find I do have a little bit of extra cable or slack. But you feed this up through. So some great cable management here. So another great thing about the new, or any of AC's controllers, is they're all magnetic. So you can just put them up on the plate here. Works great, bottom to the wall, wherever you want. But it does have a great thing here to route the cables. You feed them down through here. Tighten your Velcro on the cables. Any extra slack you have, you can now have this extra pocket where you can tuck it up in, or I'll like to tuck behind this pole here actually and then run it up like that. Works really well. Great upgraded feature with the new tents that I really love. It's a really great idea, but just more innovation you see from it. So we'll go ahead and keep getting some things hooked up.
All I have to say is AC Infinity is going to infinity over and over again. This kit is premium, and it comes with everything you are gonna need. You guys, do not sleep on this, especially if you're new to growing and you haven't started yet. This is your go-to kit.
If you're looking to start growing and you were thinking maybe a 2x4 is good for you, it'd be hard to piece together a better kit for a cheaper price. Really, guys, everything here is their top of the line in terms of quality and performance. From their lights to their fans to the ventilation to the nutrients, genetics, controllers, and everything. And it gives you even everything from scissors for your harvest to a trellis net if you want to try scrogging. Literally everything you need. Plus, something that you might not think about is upgradability. With the controller AI, because this is brand new, it does support dual zones, which means if you were to add another tent down the line, you could skip the controller for that tent because this can control not only this tent, but another tent, a complete setup. And if you add things like a humidifier or anything like that, you can control separate humidities for each tent with dual zones, all from a single controller that's Wi-Fi enabled, so you can see the stats of both tents, plus gives you stats for your lung room and inside the tent, and readings for your other tent. So if you were to add like a 5x5 and use this for vegging down the road, you could have a single controller controlling both tents, which is just gonna be adding some future proofing.
If you guys want a chance to win this full grow tent setup kit for yourself, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to us on YouTube, and comment down below. Make sure you also follow AC Infinity on YouTube and on Instagram, along with Athena and Jungle Boys and us, Highigan, on Instagram to be entered to win. This is open to US only. Tune in to our next Sunday live stream to find out if you won.
Thanks for watching. Hope this gave you guys a little insight in what this new kit's about, what it comes with, and what it could offer you, especially if you're looking to set up your first grow.
Yes. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next one.